YouTube, what's up with it? It's your boy Man's Morph Creations. You already know. In the place to be, chilling with me. Um, so this is my first video of 2022. So I haven't seen you guys since last year, or y'all haven't seen me since last year, however you said. But Happy New Year to everybody. I know I told y'all that on the last video, but yeah, we're gonna kick this season off. Well, the season actually already got kicked off, but we're gonna start this 2022 year with this video. And when I make mistakes, just so y'all know, like, I don't rehearse. It just, I get in here, I turn the camera on, I get in my chair or wherever I'm gonna be situated at now, depending on whatever the content I'm showing you guys, and I just go. So y'all get raw, uncut, edited me, just, well, I mean, there's some editing in the video, obviously. But anyway, I'm rambling. But man, how you guys been doing? I hope that this year has started off well for you all. I hope that everybody's having success in their seasons thus far. I'm really hoping for a really successful season this year. Got a couple of projects that I'm excited about. Got some pickups that I'm really excited about. Can't wait till they start coming in because it's real cold right now. We down here in Texas, and in the city I'm in, it's like, I want to say it's like in the 30s or something, 20s or something like that right now. Like, it's cold. We actually had some sleet and stuff earlier, but anywho, yeah, so shipping is kind of postponed and all that right now, but I've made some nice purchases, so you guys will be, I got a lot of content coming up for you guys once I start receiving these babies. Yeah, so I'm excited about this season, man. And so I was in here doing some cleaning. I'm sure y'all probably noticed, like, I normally have this rack right here, this top level, always has snakes up there, but I had who was actually up there? Oh yeah, Elsa and Waldo are always up there, and so I got all my breeder females in these two racks here. So she got moved. I did some rearranging, and of course I got a couple empty ones, but those are because I've got some stuff paired. So I was like, man, I need to do a pairing video, but I don't want to really disturb them right now while they doing their thing. So I'll probably, after they separate and all that, I'll probably show you guys what I've actually paired. I'm sure y'all might remember my breeding plans, but as I said on that video, plans change. So I'll let you guys get a glimpse of what's going on. But I was cleaning and I'm like, hey, I want to drop some content, want to reach out to you guys. So as I was cleaning, I had decided to weigh a couple of my females, and I noticed that some of these females are pretty, they growing at a nice rate. And so I was like, man, so I figured, I got a couple that could possibly be later on this year, not necessarily this season, but it could be. But definitely, going into the next season, the 23-24 season, well, the 22-23 season, 23 season, man, the next season, y'all know what I'm talking about. But so a couple of them are actually are a little, they got more size than I expected or than I realized, because some of them I hadn't weighed in a little while. So I said, I'll jump on and show a couple of these up and coming ladies that we got over here at Man's Morph Creations. So y'all know the drill. If you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. And if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Like, I don't understand why you haven't. Yeah, you should definitely go ahead and do that. And once you subscribe, make sure that you hit that bell, because, well, when you hit that notification bell, then every time that I pop on the box, you'll get notified that I'm here dropping new content or that I'm uploading another video. You can check it out. And you already know, hit the like button just to let YouTube know that you like what I'm putting out. I think it has something to do with algorithms and all that type of stuff. You like it. It kind of, puts this type of content into whatever the little rhythm is that they do to show you the different videos when you go in there and scroll. But yeah, do all those things. And plus, it just makes me feel good. More subscribers, more people checking me out, and of course, it feels good when people are telling you that they're enjoying what you're doing. So I started this journey almost a year ago, and so I'm like right at almost 300 subscribers. So decent number in what, 7 months or something like that. So I said almost a year ago. I'm a little off. It's been like, let me see, what is this? I think it's like 9 months actually. So a baby could have been born about the same time that I got the amount of subscribers I got. And also, I want y'all to help me, because when y'all see this, it'll be the 21st. And this is my niece Layla's birthday. So y'all help me wish my niece Layla Boo, my Buscarelli, a happy birthday. She is turning 14, but let her mama tell her she's turning 40. Um, but man, that's my baby girl. You know, I ain't seen her in since she was down here last year for Thanksgiving actually. But I don't get to see them as much as I like because they live in Atlanta. But you know, it is what it is. We do get to visit here and there. But that's my niece. That's my baby girl. You know, when I first came back home, I got her off her bottle. You know, I helped her and her mama and them with a lot of stuff. I used to babysit her, watch her while her mama went to work. And so, you know, we had a cool little bond way back in the gap. But now she growing up on me. All my nieces and nephews and the kids, everybody's just growing up. Oh, my goodness. But, man, thank y'all for stopping in. We're going to go ahead and get to the video right after this. So the first girl I'm gonna let you guys see is this Het DG female right here. Got her from Mr. DB over at DB Exotics. Got her last year. 2020, 2019. I mean, I don't even remember what year, but I know I got her from DB Exotics, and they growing pretty nicely. I got a 1.2 from them. Double head. Not double head. A 1.2. All three were het DGs. So they growing up pretty nicely. Let's see where she's at. Calm down, girl. You all right? So she's at a good 800 grams, and she's a little over a year old. So she definitely will be next season. This season I ain't even trying. You know, she still has. You know, they say the minimum they want them to be at is 1,500. I like mine a little bit larger. So I probably won't be trying to even think about doing anything with her until coming into the 2023 season. But definitely growing really nicely, and so looking forward to making some nice DGs out of this young lady here. Here we have another het DG. This is the sibling to the last one that I just showed you guys. And again, you know, I gave y'all the spill on them, but she just came out of shed, so she looks a lot brighter than her sister does. Her sister actually is about to shed, so I was doing some cleaning, so I got her in her old dirty tub still until she sheds out, because, you know, y'all know how it goes with cleaning. As soon as you clean, they want to poop right in it. But, yeah, so this is the other DG female. So more than likely what I'll be doing is because I'm supposed to have a little collaboration project with these females. So the other one, the larger one, is the one I'll probably be sending to a good friend of mine, a good I consider him family to this point, you know what I'm saying? So you know, he know who he is. I ain't gonna tell y'all because you know, it's just y'all will see when it come down, you know, once we discuss things, you know. But yeah, I'll be sending the other one off to him, but this one will most likely be the one I keep here and pair, unless she starts you know, unless she outgains the other one. But I think she's a little smaller than her sister, so let's see here. Yeah, so she ain't 20 grams smaller. So basically what I'll probably do is just whichever one is picking up weight the best, when it gets a little closer to that time, that'll be the one I send out. But still, again, like I said with the other one, definitely looking forward to making some nice DG babies from these young ladies. So next season, I'm gonna have some really nice stuff coming up. You know, got some good stuff this season, but next season I think will be a little bit of a bigger season for me. But y'all stay on the lookout. Here we've got this inchy OD female right here. She looking pretty good, you know. She's growing finally. So I got her along with another female. I got them at the same time, and for a while, man, it was kind of difficult to get her to really eat. She's like 2 years old, and she ain't quite where I feel like she should be. But you know, that happens. You know, sometimes you got some difficulty. She went off feed for a really long time. She probably went off feed for like she constantly would have strikes. You know, she might eat twice and then go 3 weeks to a month, won't eat, and then she'll eat, and then she might eat a second time, and then boom, another month, another 3 weeks. And so I moved her around in the rack. You know, I moved her, changed places. I actually was able to get her back on. I offered her an ASF, and I gave her an ASF, and she's been pounding because think the last time I weighed her, she was only like 5 something. I'd had her for a while. So let's see what we looking at now. Oh yeah, so she's almost at 1,000 grams. So yeah, she started eating and she's picking up really nicely. So next season she'll definitely be going. And not 100% sure what direction I'm going with her yet, because I got a couple of ideas or a couple of things that I might want to do with her. So we're gonna kind of play it by ear. It's either gonna be a recessive or a fairly, fairly powerful codon male. I got a couple of things that I'm pondering. I've got a super inchy OD spot nose that I may pair to her and shoot for some super inchy, super OD spot noses. I'm pairing him to a nice female. I'm pairing him to a yellow belly. So maybe we'll if we hit a super inchy OD spot nose yellow belly. Maybe if I hit a male with all 4 genes, I may take that and bring it to her and see if we can hit some super inchy, super OD yellow belly spot nose babies, which will be really powerful. And then I'll take a recessive to that and make a bunch of hits. Hopefully by then I probably can have like some nice double recessives. So y'all got any ideas? Let me know. And then I'm also thinking, I may because I want to do a lot more stuff with my red stripe stuff, so I may put my red stripe to her. I got a few directions I could go. I may put my asphalt to her. I may have a freeway by then, so possibly put a freeway to her. We'll see. But any ideas, definitely chime in. But she's definitely starting to gain now. I didn't even realize she was almost 1,000 grams. I thought she was probably like 7 something, 800. She's already almost 1,000 grams, so that's definitely a good thing. And here's this nice looking female right here. So just nothing too too complicated. Just a 2 gene female. This is Nimue, and she's just an inchy spot nose. Picked her up from Kevin over at Red River Reptile. So if y'all have not checked him out, man, he's got some pretty nice stuff that he's producing over there. So y'all definitely make sure y'all go check him out. But yeah, man, this is Nimue, the inchy spot nose, and I got her. I ain't even had her a year yet. So almost a year, but she's definitely growing. Pretty good eater. I was having some issues with feeders earlier, or a little bit in the year last year, so she ain't quite where she probably could be, but still she's growing pretty nice. Man, I didn't realize she was this weight. 720 grams. Yeah, so she'll definitely probably be going next year for sure. Because getting my feeder situation under control. So most likely she'll definitely be going next season. So we've got this girl right here. This is Miss Alyssa Drake, and as y'all can see, she is deep in shed. She's deep in blue. So she didn't eat for me the last time I offered, but I guess obviously this is why she was going in the blue, going in the shed. But grabbed her and her sister from Hill Country Pythons back in 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, they hatched in I want to say like August of 2020. So I grabbed them in September. But growing really nice. And it's just from what I understand, it's a single gene phantom. It was possible yellow belly. I mean, you can't really tell much with her this deep in blue, so I ain't even gonna try to let y'all see. But let's see what she's sitting at right now. So she's at 1,028 grams. Man, these girls are really growing. So she'll definitely be a next season baby. Well, not baby, but breeder. Not sure what direction I'm going with her yet. Got a couple of ideas. I may, make some some super phantoms, or I may try to find like a phantom combination, a combo phantom, you know what I'm saying, and make super phantom with some other type of codons in it. Just because I do enjoy super phantoms, and of course, it's kind of like a recessive. You'll never get normals with it. So once she sheds and defecates, she'll probably lose maybe 30 grams, 40 grams. So she's probably sitting still right at about 1,000 grams. So yeah, excited about what's going on with her in the future. Don't you try it, girl. So here we have this lovely lady. This is my Phantom Pewter. Pewter Phantom, whichever direction you want to go with it. But this is my Phantom Cinnamon Pastel. And she's looking pretty good. This is the clutch mate or sibling, sister, whatever you want to call it, to Alyssa Drake. And What's going on, girl? Periscoping and everything. I like when they do that. I don't know why. But she's growing pretty nicely. You know, as I said about the other, born August of 20. So we'll see what they do. Let's see how much she weighs. Man. So wow, I didn't expect that. Last time I weighed her, she was like probably I think 800 grams maybe. So she's 1100. So she'll probably more than likely definitely be the size by the time she's two. But I'll probably still wait. It doesn't make sense to try to rush her. You know, I'm not gonna just rush to breed an animal just because I want to get some eggs on the ground. I'd rather make sure that the animal is in good health, in the right condition, and you know, all of that stuff is more important than just making a buck. You know, I don't do this just for the money. This is a hobby. This is a passion, and you know, I'm gonna take pride in my animals and making sure that I take care of them to the best of my ability. So, her health is a little more important than, you know, getting a couple eggs. So, she'll definitely be a 2023 breeder. And I'm really not sure what direction I want to go with her. I'm thinking I may go DG. But then again, a lot of these type of genes, like Bell Complex stuff, I like them in hypo. I like hypo with them. So, you know, she's cinnamon, pastel, and phantom. So, you know, the phantom and the cinnamon give it a nice, rich brown colors. And then, you know, the pastel kind of gives some of the fading. But the cinnamon does the stretching of some of these alien heads or whatever you want to call them. And so, I'm not sure what direction I'm going to go with her. I may, like I said, go DG. I may possibly go hypo with her because I do enjoy hypo in these animals. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna do something. So again, y'all, give me some suggestions. You know, I'm thinking about maybe some blackhead. You know, I think she'll look amazing with blackhead. Blackhead, cinnamon, pastel. Yeah, I think this will be amazing with blackhead, or even red stripe. I'm contemplating maybe I can go put my red stripe to her and, you know, get some nice genes out of that. So we'll see. We'll definitely see what we got going on at the time when that time gets here. So here we've got this lovely lady. So this is my girl Calafia, my calico firefly. I'm not sure. Well, y'all didn't see her when I first got her, but man, this girl was a little firecracker when I first got her. But she is just growing amazingly. She still has nice coloration. You know, pastel tends to fade out. She's still, you know, nice yellow. As she grows, you can see a little bit more of the calico showing up in her. See if y'all can see that. See it up in here. You know, and I like calico. I like, you know, the way it interacts with certain genes. So with her, I'm more than likely going recessive. If I don't go recessive, I do have a very powerful male that I'm going with. If you guys don't recall my Superfly Leopard Extreme gene, he may be what goes to her. I'm kind of, you know, iffy because it's already super pastel. And so she's pastel. So more than likely everything is going to be pastel or supers because it's pastel on both sides. And I don't know if I want, you know, super pastel with all of this. But, you know, we'll see. But this girl is looking amazing, growing nicely. I got her back in 2020. So she's almost right at 2 years. Well, she's, let me see. Yeah, I got her 2020. I can't even recall exactly how old she is, but she'll be 2 this year for sure. I'm pretty certain of that. And let's see what she's growing. She's another that for a little while, right before that 1,000 grams, she went on a little hunger strike. Oh, I like these surprises. You know, she went on a hunger strike when she was about 700 something grams. And I probably, last time I weighed her, I want to say was like November. And I think she was at like 8 then, maybe 9. So she definitely been eating. Lately she seems like she has this insatiable appetite. She just wants to eat. So, you know, I let her eat, but I'm not gonna power feed her, but I will feed her. But she's growing really nice. So 1,100 grams. She could possibly, just because she'll be 2, and depending on what her body condition looks like, she could possibly go later this year. If she gets to about 16, maybe 1,700 grams around like May. Yeah, probably like 15. If she gets about 1,500 grams by May, I may start going ahead and pairing her. And, you know, we'll see what we do there. But that also depends on the males I have and, you know, what direction I want to go. But, man, I'm excited about her future. Can't wait to start utilizing this girl. You growing nicely, baby. And so, the last female that I'm probably going to show in this video on my up-and-comers is this lovely low white pied female. So when I first got into balls, right, got into ball pythons, when I first really started showing interest, pied was one of the genes that I was like, man, that is awesome, that's amazing. As I've grown in this industry and grown in this craft, and, you know, started kind of learning more so what I do like, what I don't like. So I like pied. I like the white on them. You know, I love the pied look. But for me, I'm more so a fan of medium to low white pies as the whole to like the really high white pies. I like what pied does to the pattern, the expression on the animal is just amazing to me. And so, you know, this girl is gorgeous. And this is actually a pickup that I got from my boy over at Sick With It Balls. My boy G. Stop, girl, looking like you're trying to do something. Yeah, my boy G over at Sick With It Balls, man, he looked out for me and let me grab this from him. So, you know, I'm definitely appreciative of her, and I'm definitely going recessive with her. She's already a recessive, but I'm definitely going recessive with her. So, more than likely, her first pairing will probably be to a DG. I'm waiting on. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all will see it when I get it and do the video. Y'all will know. But I'm waiting on something in specific, and more than likely that'll be her first pairing. And man, she's actually growing. I got her. When did I get this girl? I got her last year. So she was probably about 500 grams, maybe 6 when I got her. 5 something 6. Let's see where she's at now. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely, I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was like 9. You know, I was just telling G, I'm like, yeah, man, that girl is probably almost about 900, almost 1,000 grams. She's 1,100. So again, another situation where, depending upon where she's, you know, what she's looking like. I mean, she already has nice body condition, but depending on what she's looking like, and obviously with the male that I plan on pairing her to, where he's at, will determine when she'll, you know, start being paired. But I'm more than likely hold her off, get her a little bigger, and you know, I've already made I'm more than likely pretty positive on the direction I'm going with her, and it'll be to that fella that I'm waiting on. But again, like I said, I'm always open to suggestions, but I'm definitely probably thinking DG. But man, these girls are growing pretty good. Calm down, baby. So yeah, this was the last that I had for this here showing. So thank y'all for coming and, man, hanging out with me. You know, like I say, just want to, really that was more a me thing, but I guess I figured, you know, since I hadn't done nothing this season, I'd go ahead and you know, let you guys join in on me with that. And I'm actually a little surprised at some of the results I got. I didn't expect some of them females to be where they are, so that's definitely a positive, a plus, a great thing, all of the above. But yeah, thank you guys for, you know, coming in. And again, if you haven't already done so, like I said at the beginning of the video, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and share. You know, make sure that you share what we got going over here at Main's Morph Creations. Tell everybody you know. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that you know somebody named Maine, who is the owner and breeder here at Main's Morph Creations, and we got some stuff going on that they might want to jump on or might want to see about. But man, thank y'all again for just checking me out, kicking it with me for a minute. Like I said, just was doing some cleaning and decided to let y'all see a little something. So you know, until next time, y'all be easy. Continue to enjoy this year. Peace.